to give you an inside look at the cars and the factory. Let's go. Justin!
How's it going, man?
Good
to see you. Thanks for making it over. I know it's last minute, and I got a couple things I got to go do. But why don't you guys have the run of the place?
Okay.
Just keep in mind this is temporary for now.
Yep.
But take a look at some of the stuff we're doing, okay?
Okay.
I'll meet up with you later.
Okay, awesome. I'll go check it out. Okay, right now we're stepping into production. Right now we're working on a trunk over here, the Upfit trunk. All right, so let's go take a look at the wiring harness setup. This is where all the wiring harness looms are made, and they kind of have a template over here. And all of your accessories are going to be on a push button system. And these are all the parts and accessories that get put onto Upfit UTVs and backstock for shock therapy. Right now, we're in the facility where the Upfit cars are being built from scratch Pro R. There are over 250 versions of wraps that you can choose from. As you can see, these start out as a stock Pro R Ultimate with the electronic suspension. And then we're taking it into the process where they start disassembling the car, doing all the interior, all the wiring, and upfitting the car. Let's go take a look at one that's done. So here we have a two-seater Upfit car that's done. Super excited with all of the accessories and features. And just can't get over the dash and the interior and all the extra things that they do. I love that each car comes with all of the accessories that you can put on for the shock therapy suspension system. The straps, the toe links, tie rods, springs, ball joints. This car is amazing. Upfit UTV is a brand in itself that takes the most capable UTVs from their stock form and upfits the cars with race-level performance and safety enhancements on some models and jaw-dropping cool factor on other models. Take a peek at the Baja-inspired Upfit Polaris Pro R that begins its life as the ultimate top-tier Pro R with electronic shocks, red button on the steering wheel, ride command GPS, and thumping audio. Upfit takes the car to the next level with a race-inspired aluminum dash, Lawrence GPS, PCI fresh air and radio system, reworked Alcantara seats with upgraded harnesses. The units are upfitted with a double wall chromoly cage, chromoly front and rear bumpers, rear trunk with aluminum removable baskets, 35-inch tensor regulator 2 tires on billet method wheels. This race-ready machine comes with a premium shock therapy tuned Fox suspension system that includes every available suspension accessory from shock therapy for the Pro. The impressive one-off components like the spot and flood lighting are tied together with the laser-cut Upfit badging found throughout the vehicle. Upfit UTVs can be ordered on their website or purchased at specialized dealers like Anderson Power Sports in Lake Havasu City. Stay tuned for the latest news on Upfit UTV. Okay, we just heard from Justin. We're gonna meet up with him here at the shock therapy building, and we're gonna kind of figure out how shock therapy works with Upfit. So let's go in and see if he's here, and we'll take a little tour of the shock therapy building too. Hey, there he is.
Thanks for coming over here.
All right.
Appreciate you guys meeting us back over on this side.
Yeah.
Kind of check out the shock therapy main building and what we do over here. A lot of people are asking, wondering, and maybe you were asking earlier.
Yeah.
Kind of how all this fits. It's almost more, a better way to put it is we're taking some of the championship winning teams of all the sports.
Yeah.
We're putting together in one spot.
Yeah.
And that's basically what Upfit is. Bringing the best together to give you, a customer, the best package possible at the dealership with a warranty and with financing.
Oh my gosh.
This is the wall of components that we make all in-house here at Shock Therapy, and we take the best of these parts and put them into the packages as needed.
Yeah.
And as you guys have probably seen or will see in some of the builds.
So cool. Can we go behind that door?
You guys are welcome, even though it says nobody else gets to go in here. Come on this way.
Well, since we're with you,
I'll show you around. If you take a look to your right, you're going to see some of the shock stations where All of our guys are taking shocks apart, doing the magic on the inside, bypass tubes, valving, spring kits, crossover rings, all the upgrades that we do on shock packages.
And one of the things I love is your customer experience. That the customer experience is very detailed. They take photos of your shocks coming in and going out, and they ask you what your weight is, and they go through this entire system so they know what you're carrying in your car, who you're carrying, how heavy it is, and so they can adjust the shocks and valve the shocks to your liking.
Exactly. The detail that's put into customer information for tuning is massive for us. We're looking for the type of driving, the type of terrain. We're looking for how much weight the passenger and driver and friends in the back seat are. This is a long list of details that we allow or use to tune your shocks and your car driving to you.
They have all of that detailed in there. So if there's a change in your driving or if there's a change in your car, you can call in and they can help you adjust your suspension so it's just dead on.
Here's a Pro R that just got the full package of all the shock therapy goodies. Shockwork, springs, internals, sway bars. I see limit straps on this one. Radius rods and everything else. And what they're doing right now is settling the suspension to set the car up for ride height. Once the suspension is settled, we're gonna measure that out. We're gonna put the same weight in this vehicle that this customer is. So the driver's weight and passenger weight, we duplicate in the car with our guys and sandbags. So the ride height is spot on when the customer gets in it after they pick it up from us. This is kind of in one of our inventory spots. I'll show you what the guys are doing. So this is our kitting area where we take raw components like these that we make inside the shop and add to them rod ends, jam nuts, spacers, and turn it into a complete kit. Like the stuff that you see on the wall right here, a complete vacuum packed version of that kit that's being made over on the workbench. The tailgater is basically, if you want to be the cool guy in the parking lot at the football game, or you want to go camping up at the rim or at the Grand Canyon and park where there's no service whatsoever, we've got a Starlink stereo system, solar panels, generators, complete bar, suspension, shock package, graphics. So wherever you're at, you're connected. Wherever you're at, you can play the game. Wherever you're at, you can have fun with your friends. That system we can manipulate and make a little taller, a little faster, any way you like.
This is where they align every upfit car. Okay, so we have laser alignment, and then they've got a bunch of different tools, aligning tools. But every car that comes out of the upfit factory, so to speak, they all come out aligned.
So we got Tim Wolf, customer for today. We've got all of this customer's information in here, but more importantly, how he drives, where he drives, if he's the fastest guy or slowest guy in his group. Usually also when we get down to the details of how hard they drive, everyone says they're Robbie Gordon in their group, but all of that information is in here so that when we do the work, then we know make this one change, and they will, and that's for history. So here's all the parts that are getting put on this vehicle. Spring package, accessories, all of these parts are signed in by the person that's putting it on. So we know who did it, when they did it, who signed it on.
Good job, Zach. Thank you. So just imagine taking all of the race-ready upgrades you've ever dreamed of with financing available straight from the dealership floor. Add a 1-year warranty on top of the manufacturer's warranty. Then imagine being a part of the upfit community that is working with Tuscany, High Lifter, and Thumper Fab to bring you unique discounts, benefits, and membership experiences through your Upfit UTV purchase. Currently, Upfit UTV has the Baja Pro R model, the Tailgater model, the Drift model, and the Upfit Ranch Edition by Thumper Fab. Models to look forward to is the Can-Am Maverick R, the Can-Am Defender, and the Polaris Ranger 1500. I just want to give you guys a huge shout out to Upfit UTV, Shock Therapy, Geyser, all the guys that just let me come through and check out what they're doing. We do have some unique footage and information about the Baja 500 car that they're going to be racing. So please like, subscribe, and stay tuned. And thanks again for watching.